The appearance of the sticky rice dumplings wrapped in bamboo leaves is important because this represents the role of housewives, the simplicity of life, and the abundance of food in the olden times. The people of Taiwan value hard work, commitment, and patience. Hence, this food preparation is done to celebrate and respect the poet Xu Yuan for his undeniable patriotism. Families dedicate their time to him and thank him for his courage and for his endurance. Not only is this dish credited for its unique taste, but also for its distinctive appearance. Therefore, it is extremely important that this dish is presented on a beautiful white plate, served by young people to the elderly. Many Taiwanese dishes were created to honor the gods or an important moral figure in the past. This particular dish was made and eaten on the 5th of the lunar calendar to honor a poet called Xu Yuan. He was worried that the Qing kingdom would take over the government, so he confronted Emperor Huai. However, he was exiled to the remote countryside. Soon, the Qing state captured his birthplace, and out of despair, he committed suicide by holding a rock and jumping into the Milo River on May 5th. Legend has it that when a countryman found out about his overwhelming love for his state, they were very touched and wanted to set up a proper burial and memorial for him. They rowed their boats out to search for his body. In order to distract the animals in the river from consuming the poet's body, the men would throw sticky rice in to feed them. Since then, it has been customary on this particular day to remember and honor Xu Yuan by preparing and eating this dish. In addition, it has also inspired this fun and enjoyable festivity to encourage everyone to join in and celebrate the cause. During the Dragon Boat Festival, people will take their long dragon-carved boats into the river in an attempt to search for the poet's body. But of course today, it has evolved into a rowing competition to see who reaches the finishing line first. So why is the front of every boat carved in the shape of a dragon's head? According to Taiwanese folk stories, dragons lived alongside mankind and provided protection and guidance. So with this symbolism in mind, it makes the rowers feel more secure, knowing that the presence of the dragon will guide them home safely. In conclusion, even though the story of the poet might be a legend, it is important to us today because it reflects our ancestral roots and teaches us a moral lesson. We should not be afraid to have a different opinion, and we should speak up even though the majority may not agree with what we believe in. Traditions like this inspire us to value our privileges and virtue. Even though today we do not think of the story or the poet, the act of eating the sticky rice dumplings and the rowing of the dragon boat is a fun and delicious way of keeping our memory and history alive. Our culture is known to be superstitious, so the telling of folk stories and the food keeps these beliefs alive and interactive. That is why we use food to reflect our culture.